Welcome back to my Blues Connected franchise here on Madden 19. The last episode we took down the Denver Broncos 24-20. Pretty sure we scored on one of the last few plays of the game, which was nice to see. 3 teams in this division are 1-1, the Chiefs, Chargers, and Blues, and then the Broncos are 0-2. Today, though, we have to take on the New York Jets. We will definitely take a look at their roster to see how much they've changed. Here's a look at our team very briefly. Gotten a lot better from last year, but still is not a very good team, but we actually have some experience points we can use. Lerone Cooper, Malik Jefferson each have 1. Lerone Cooper, I think, has star development, right? He does. So he's pretty far away from fitting the scheme. What is his zone coverage, though? It's 77. I kind of want him to be a better coverage safety. Let's get his zone coverage up a little bit. His overall is going to improve. It's going to be an 81 overall now. 3 to play rec, 1 to pursuit, 1 to zone coverage. Not too bad there. And then Malik Jefferson is a backup linebacker at this point. Let's just go into run stopper, make him like a better tackler and whatnot. Let's see what this gets up. Acceleration, awareness, block shedding by 2, and play rec. Acceleration's cool because he's already very fast. What is his acceleration? It's now 90. I'll take that, but let me go over the injury report really quickly, and then we will check out the Jets roster. Nobody was injured from either team, so I'm just going to go straight into the Jets roster here. They still have Glenn Yount on their team. He had a fantastic rookie season last year. I think he may have been AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. I could be wrong, but I know he played pretty well. Giovanni Bernard, the starting running back for this team. Derek Watt, the fullback. Robbie Anderson, Quincy Enunwa, Rashard Matthews, the wide receivers. Christopher Herndon, and then Trey Reinhardt, a rookie starting tight end down here. 73 speed, so very slow. Does he have good run blocking or something? He only has 63 run blocking, so I guess he is not a blocking tight end. He just isn't that great. Long Session. That's the name of their starting left tackle. 73 overall, nothing spectacular with him. OJ Latimer, I forgot about this guy. We should have drafted him. I missed out on him very much so. He's an 82 overall rookie. He's a beast. 95 strength on him. Josh Barton, the starting center. Brian Winters, the right guard. George Fant, the starting right tackle. Leonard Williams up to a 93 overall, starting at left end. Anthony Zettel at right end. They also have Darren King on this team. Looks like a pretty decent rookie, 75 overall. David Onyemata, Antoine Woods, the defensive tackles. I think this team still has a 3-4 defense in this franchise, so David Onyemata will likely be the nose tackle. Jordan Jenkins starting at left outside linebacker. Avery Williamson, Darren Lee, the middle linebackers. Cooper Page, the right outside linebacker. This dude is a beast the last time we played this team. Tremaine Johnson, Malcolm Butler, Eric Rowe, the starting cornerbacks. Marcus May, the free safety. Jamal Adams, 96 overall strong safety. Definitely going to try to not target him at all. And then Garrett Deer, however that's pronounced, starting at kicker. Robert Lowry, the starting punter. So the Jets roster isn't that good, but they have some very nice players like Jamal Adams, Leonard Williams. Their quarterback plays really well. I'm sure he's the main reason why they are 2-0 at this point. But let's get into this game. It is very quickly a 3rd down and 11 for them here. Let's see what Yount can do. Hopefully the Blues can get him off the field, though. Here we go. Gonna watch Giovanni Bernard with Marcus Porter. The ball is going out to Herndon on the sidelines. He's going to pick up 4 yards, but nowhere near the first down. DJ Chark on this comeback route. Is he going to hold on to it? Yes, he is. 13-yard gain for him. Austin Hooper was open. That wasn't the best throw there from Brayton. Alright, it's going to be 4th down and 9. What are their wins looking like? 60-yard field goal. I guess they're telling us to go for it. 13-mile-an-hour winds, like straight on. We can make this pretty easily. There we go. That should be made. Daniel Carlson. I'm sure that's his longest kick of his career. That is going to be completion there to Rashard Matthews, but not enough for the first down. Let's see. It's going to be 3rd down and inches. Let's bring some sort of a blitz. That is going to be a completion to the flats to Christopher Herndon for the first down. I came with a blitz. The Jets actually went 5 wide there, I believe. Man, that sucks. Christopher Herndon over the middle of the field gets open once again. This Yount guy is making so many great decisions right now. He's throwing to the wide open receiver every time. This is going to be a run play here to Giovanni Bernard, but that is excellent blocking by the Jets offensive line. I sent a blitz to that side too, and it got picked up perfectly. They are now at the 6-yard line. They're just steamrolling down the field on me. 3rd down and goal at the 5-yard line. Let's see if we can get a stop and hold them to a field goal. Here we go. Come on. There's going to be another run play here to Mike Davis. 2 rushes for 1 yard for him. He got both of those rushes on this set of downs, and it did not work at all. 3rd down and 8. We need this first down here. I want to try to score on this drive. Here we go. I think Deshaun Hamilton is sort of open. I think I threw that a bit too late, and Brayton is struggling right now, man. 1-4-5. Quincy Enunwa, man, gets open. Jeez, I can't stop Yount right now, man. He's 7 for 9, 67 yards. He's going off. Run play here to Giovanni Bernard. I got caught up in some blocks, man. I could have gotten back there so quickly if I didn't mess up my run. This is going to be a screen on 2nd down and inches, and it's going to work beautifully. Quincy Enunwa catches it and takes it down to the 22-yard line. Yount is currently on pace to have 428 yards, I think. Let's try not to let that happen, at least. Here we go. We got them to a 3rd down and 9. Let's guess pass. And let's see if we can hold them to another field goal here. I should have kept playing that, and that's going to get caught. I didn't expect him to throw it because, oh man, I thought I baited him into that throw earlier, and when he didn't throw it initially, I didn't think he was ever going to throw it. I guess that was a good play by Yount, but man, if I stuck with that, that could have been at least deflected. Oh, this outside zone is going to work so well. Daniel Griffith running down the field. There's nobody who I think is going to be able to catch up to him. Jamal Adams is going to be the closest, but Daniel Griffith is going to break the tackle and go into the end zone. There we go. We haven't had a huge run from him, I think, all season. I actually don't know about that. I could be thinking about Avery Cross. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They're very similar running backs. They get mixed up in my head a little bit, but there we go. That's a huge play from Daniel Griffith. There we go. That was a perfectly timed blitz. Marcus Porter gets in the backfield. That shouldn't be enough for a first down. Quincy Enunwa will catch it, but will go down shortly afterwards by Rashard Robinson, and we will get the ball back. Austin Hooper isn't going to be able to catch that. That was great coverage by Avery Williamson. I can't move the ball against this Jets team, dude. They are just really, really good on defense right now for some reason. Oh, there we go. That was an excellent play by Marcus Porter. He had a couple tackles for loss today, or he has a couple tackles for loss today. Making some big plays. Is that going to be pop free? It is going to be pop free. I think Miles Jack initiated that. Great play there. Oh my god, Daniel Griffith just died. Jamal Adams laying the boom. I guess I shouldn't have tried to juke. Jamal Adams is a 96 overall at this point. Alright, well that sucks. That is going to be caught on the sidelines, but not enough for the touchdown. So they will take another field goal. The score will likely be 13-10. DJ Chark, finally, get something going. Breaking out of 2 different tackles, or at least I think he broke out of 1. But then he juked out the other guy. There we go. That's a solid way to start off the second half. DJ Chark is getting pressed on that left side. I might have to look over there at first. It depends. These linebackers are not blitzing. I'm going to throw this over there to A, and it's not going to work. A bit overthrown. He was open for a split second, but I couldn't get the throw there. 3rd down and 9 at their 6-yard line. It'd be sweet if we can get a sack here, but I just don't want to let up the first down. Let's see if we can at least manage that much. It's going to be a pass play. I'm going to look over the middle. Nothing seems to be open, and my safety comes up to make the play and completely misplays it. I was going to switch on to him to try to prevent that, but in the back of my mind, I was like, nah, I could just easily mess that up. So that's why I didn't go to switch on to him. I definitely should have switched on to him. Oh, Daniel Griffith is just going right now. He's having a great day so far. He did fumble, which sucks, but he is over 100 yards. All right, DJ Chark is going to be wide open. He's going to catch that. Hopefully outrun number 23. He couldn't outrun him all the way, but still, that was a huge gain. Hanson Brayton has not been very good today, but at least he has not thrown an interception yet. Hopefully he doesn't on this drive. We really need to block Jamal Adams on this right side. This is going to be a stretch play going directly at him. We are going to block Jamal Adams. Gus Edwards, truck your way into the end zone. You're going to lower your shoulder, and you're going to get in. There we go. Gus Edwards, nice run. This is going to be a screen pass here to Quincy Enunwa. It worked really well earlier in the game, and it's going to work for another first down here. Christopher Herndon's going to be wide open in the flats. And the Jets have such a good offense. They are so efficient. That is going to be picked off. Carlton Davis, come on. Return this! No, that's a block in the back! I saw it happen! No, Carlton Davis would have had a pick six. That sucks so badly. I don't think that negates the interception, though, since it was after the fact. I really hope it doesn't. If it does, that's so annoying. Let's see, though. It is going to be an illegal block in the back. And they should be able to just accept it. Okay, so they're going to accept it, but we do have the ball. At least he made that kind of play. It sucks because that block was so unnecessary, too. I'm certain Carlton Davis would have housed it even without that. But here we go. We're back on offense, at least. And Avery Williamson stuffs up that run. We really need to make something out of this drive. Come on, let me get the first down. Deshaun Hamilton, I'm looking in your direction here. I think you're going to be open in a second. You were open, and that's going to be a fumble, which is going to result in a safety. That was like the worst case scenario from that point on. We went from having potentially a pick six get converted into a safety for the other team. So now they have the ball back, up by 5. And their offense has been pretty hard to stop today so far. Christopher Herndon's going to be wide open. I stripped the ball out, and we're going to get it back. Let's go. Pat Lindsley, what a play. There should be a touchdown to DJ Chark. And it looks like that's what it's going to be. Okay, well, it's not a touchdown. But still, we got down to the 10-yard line. Nice job. Oh, there we go. Here's a handoff to Daniel Griffith for another touchdown. These stretch plays have been so good against this Jets defense. All of our touchdowns have come on a stretch play. We are also going to snag the 2-point conversion there for good measure. Okay, there we go. We're going to get the stop on 3rd down. Eddie Vanderdoes actually almost came up with an interception. That would have been fantastic. But we are going to get the ball back here at the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, Gus Edwards up the middle is going to power his way through for the 1st down. He is so nice between the tackles. He really doesn't go down easily at all. Oh, B is open. Deshaun Hamilton. Nice grab. Juke directly into Jamal Adams' hit stick, though. That was not smart. DJ Chark in the end zone. There we go. Okay, he didn't catch it in the end zone, but he got in the end zone at the end of that play. Nice job. His first receiving touchdown. I'm thinking of the game because I'm pretty sure he scored at least one other receiving touchdown so far this year. Oh, that was a nice play. Christopher Herndon destroyed Pat Lindsley there on his route. Robbie Anderson beats by Watts Oglesby on the left side for a like 15-yard gain there. He is so open. Quincy Enunwa. Man, nobody was even near him there. There we go. There's a sack for Buck Snyder, I think. Nice job. We finally got there to Yount. Oh, Gus Edwards up the middle. Gets slammed by Darren Lee, but he gets like propelled for the 1st down. It's 3rd down and 2. This is a pretty big play. If we get this 1st down, we can take away some of their timeouts. Here we go. Come on. This is going to be a very easy 1st down. Marcus May gonna get trucked over a little bit. The Jets will start taking their timeouts here. And the play that helped us win this game to begin with, the stretch play, is likely going to finish us off here. The score of this one is going to be 32-25. We started out very, very slowly, but then in the 2nd half, we got back into the swing of things, started gaining some yards, and ended up winning. Hanson Brayton, 65% completion percentage, isn't too bad considering he started out at like 40% or something like that. 15 for 23, 232 yards, and 1 touchdown. Glenn Yount made a bunch of really bad throws. He has 2 interceptions today, or he had 2 interceptions today, but could have very easily thrown about 4 or 5. Pat Lindsley dropped a few. 2 passing touchdowns for him at 347 yards. A lot of that, though, was like the 95, 96-yard touchdown that Robbie Anderson scored. Daniel Griffith, 167 yards today. Let me just check out the Blues. 7.5 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. He did fumble once, but I guess he kind of made up for it by having 2 rushing touchdowns. Gus Edwards also had a rushing touchdown, 58 yards for him. Daniel Griffith, 5 for 30, 0 touchdowns. DJ Chark, 5 for 147, and a touchdown. He is so good. I love using him. Deshaun Hamilton, 2 for 32. Nobody else really did all that much. 2 sacks led up today by Benjamin Leslie, 1 from Jatarian Sharpton. 9 total tackles from Watts Oglesby, 3 tackles for loss from Marcus Porter, 1 sack today from Buck Snyder, 2 interceptions from Carlton Davis. He had a great day on defense. I actually really did not think we were going to win that one in the end, but we do get it done. The Jets have a pretty strong team right now. They're only like a 78-79 overall, But their offense is good, and their defense played really well against me. Even though we did put up 32 points, I still couldn't move the ball much early on. But thank you guys very much for watching this episode of my Blues franchise. I hope you guys were able to enjoy. If you did end up enjoying, feel free to leave a like. It definitely helps me out in the end. And comment whatever you'll want. I love to read comments. I respond to as many as I possibly can. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.